What's up, guys? Welcome to the first Big Baller podcast, and today we will be reviewing Ball in the Family and the current season, Season 4. The Ball family is made up of Father LaVar, his wife Tina, who suffered a stroke early in Season 1, and their three sons, LaMelo, LiAngelo, and Lonzo. LaVar Ball has a great brand called the Big Baller brand, in which he advertises shoes, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and more. His sons all have signature shoes. LaVar is known for making crazy comments such as quoting, "I can beat Michael Jordan in a 1v1, and that his son Lonzo is better than Steph Curry." From Season 1, oldest son Lonzo has gone from a college athlete at the University of California, or otherwise known as UCLA, to the number 2 pick in the NBA draft and to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now he even has a kid with his ex-girlfriend Denise Garcia. Other drama includes LiAngelo getting arrested in China for shoplifting, and he went undrafted in the NBA. Now he is a star in the JBA. And the youngest brother, LaMelo, went from a high school phenom at the University of Chino Hills to a dropout from high school. Then he went to be a Lithuanian basketball player, and now he's the superstar of the JBA. Some highlights from the prior seasons on the show were Tina's great recovery, Lonzo getting drafted by the Lakers, and the great family trip to Hawaii. That all happened in Season 1. In Season 2, Lonzo made his NBA debut on the Lakers. LiAngelo got arrested in China for shoplifting, and LaMelo and LiAngelo dropped out of school to play basketball in Lithuania. In Season 3, they returned home, and LaVar started the JBA, where LaMelo was a star on his team. Lonzo had a child with his girlfriend, and then they broke up, and LiAngelo went undrafted in the 2018 NBA Draft. Season 4 is off to a great start. LaVar took top players in the JBA, including LaMelo and LiAngelo, on the JBA World Tour. They go to different countries, and we get to witness their experiences. The whole team gets to be featured on the confessionals on the show. Back at home, Tina is doing rehab and is recovering well. She is living with her parents. We get to see more of Lonzo's daughter, Zoe Tina Ball. Lonzo and ex-girlfriend Denise got into a fight over an Instagram video. They have worked things out, and they might even get back together. I can't wait to see what happens. During the JBA tour, LaMelo wants to go back to high school. Alan, LaVar's business partner, finds a great school called Spire Academy, where star players Rocket Watts and Isaiah Jackson already play there. Many people ask me, how do you feel that the JBA players got to be featured on the show, and do you think that's a good idea that players other than the Balls are on the confessionals? Ball in the Family expert Tyler Curtis says that it's a really good idea to get other players exposure on the show. In my opinion, I also think it's really interesting to hear the other players' intake because they are experiencing something that we can only dream of, so it's cool to know how they feel about the JBA and the World Tour. Another popular question is, who is your favorite non-ball on the JBA Tour? I like Taco and Melvin Davis because they are underdogs and are making the most of this chance. Another popular player is Jordan Ray, aka Hollywood. His personality is really popular with the fans. I know a really popular take by the show is LaVar giving certain players from LaMelo's JBA team more screen time and special treatment in practice, such as Melvin Davis, Niles Malone, and Gregory Floyd. This is a controversial topic indeed. Tyler Curtis says that they deserve the extra training and screen time because they worked hard for it. I don't like that he brought the players to his house because it's not fair to the other players because I think all of the players work really hard. Other fans of the show also think Tina should be getting more screen time. Tyler Curtis says that she might not want too much screen time while she is recovering, but he wants to see more of her journey. And I agree because I really wish I could see more of her rehab journey while LaVar and the boys are away in other countries playing basketball. People are also saying that Alan does not get enough credit for all he does for LaVar and the boys, and you can really see on the show that he is really doing a lot. And I wish people knew how much Alan does because he does all the dirty work. Like he finds these players for the JBA and he schedules these games and he finds LaMelo a new high school. And I think it's really cool. And people are also complaining that the bulk of the Lonzo Denise drama from like the child support and all of the disagreements over the baby was not really on the show. Tyler Curtis, Ball in the Family expert, says that it is nice that they are keeping Zoe's private life private. I like how they are keeping Zoe's privacy, but at the same time, we all know some of the story, so I want to know all of it. And how did you react when you watched LaMelo tell LaVar he wants to leave his tour and go back to high school? Is another question that a lot of fans ask me. Well, like lots of fans, Tyler Curtis was excited and happy for LaMelo. He was able to make his own decision, which was the right one. And I was really proud of LaMelo for making his own decisions, even though he knew his dad wouldn't agree with him. Well, that was the first Big Baller podcast, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of Season 4. How will the JBA team continue without LaMelo and LeVert? How will LaMelo do in high school, and how is he going to enjoy it? And will Londo and Denise work things out? And what about Tina? Will she recover? Well, we'll find out as the episodes keep on going. See you next time on the next Big Baller podcast.